Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to the Cars Garage. Oh, hello, hello. Let's get this camera situated. I actually didn't mean to hit go live yet, so I didn't mean to go live just a second. I was gonna like in a few minutes. I was trying to get it all set up, but I guess it's okay. Might as well just roll with it now. I'll let everybody come on in, and then I'll start talking. Still nobody? Oh, hey, Cars Collector 95. How's it going, buddy? I got kind of a random assortment of RPM racers here, and the RPM crew chief and pity. For no real reason, I was just reviewing them. I just finished a review of them. I had filmed it a while ago, but unfortunately, I was trying to edit it today and put it on. Should have been on by now. Ow, coughing. Um, but yeah, I was trying to get it on earlier. Hey, Joe, you need the RPM hauler? I know. I gotta get them. I only have a few haulers from Cars 1. Yeah, I was editing the RPM review for Winford, Bradford, Rutherford, and I realized I didn't film the part where I show you where he appears at, and I couldn't fit it in. There's no room, so I had to refilm it. So, oh well. It's better now, anyways, because I realized something about the Thailand one, which I didn't realize before. And that's that the number 64 on this side is different from Thailand. For whatever reason, they changed it. Look at that. It doesn't overlap anymore. It doesn't look as good. It's not as accurate. Hello, Ivy Milo. I think that's how you pronounce it. How's it going? But yeah, I don't know why they changed that. Only on that side, too. This side's the same. I don't really get that. Any of you guys know that before? I'm wondering if it was always like that from Thailand or not. I'm not really sure. I got some cool things that I wanted to show you guys, though, that I just got in the mail. Number one, well, let's get the RPM stuff out of here. They're kind of random. I don't really know why I got them here. We can keep the racetrack in the back, though. You get out of there, guys. I also just reviewed all the GRC mini racers, so I'll put them here. I just reviewed all, I think, 9 of them. Or is there 10? Maybe there is 10 now. I think there is. And I reviewed Wingo too. So that video will be out probably not till Sunday, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I just reviewed all these guys. Oops, get the camera more focused on them. Won't really focus. There we go. That's better. Cars to the video game time. It's going good. Thank you for asking. It's going very good. I just opened up all these guys the other day. Hello, the mighty Liam underscore 4 underscore 20. Hello, Eduardo. Am I late? No, you're not really late. I only started streaming less than 4 minutes ago. In the first few minutes, I was just getting set up. I didn't mean to hit uh, go live, the button. And then, is that the old or new Piston Cup set? Well, this is the new one that they just came out with. It's the new launcher set. Oh no, it's not that one. It's a newer one. It's not like the really old one from like over a decade ago. This is the one, the Piston Cup Action Speedway. That one I reviewed not too long ago. I always put it in the background now when I review Piston Cup racers because it looks cool. It doesn't really look like a playset when I put it far away. Yeah, it's a cool one. I also opened up Wingo as a mini racer. I see that review coming soon. It's pretty darn well. I gotta put it all together with these guys. Big old mini racers unboxing. I had to unbox another Sheriff and Mater. I really didn't want. Yeah, because you only have one piece of it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, you thought it was a small one. Yeah, they made a new smaller one. No, I had the other pieces. I don't have enough room to put them all out. Oh, a lot of comments. 1 second. Hello, Shifty Drug Studios. Ivy Milo says, "What do you think of the Fiber Fuel crew chief since he was canceled?" Oh yeah, I just saw the new one got revealed. He looks really good, I think. I like his new expression. Well, I can't really see the expression too great. And where do I have a set? I keep split up too. Yeah, because the sets are too big. I don't know where to put them, and it takes up my whole table to the left. So I don't want to put them on there. Oh no, jeez, I'm not the best setup right now. I'm holding on the phone. Kind of a bad setup with this thing. That's what I'm holding on to. I should have just put it on the other thing. They have a phone stand, but it's kind of too high. It's only when I open cards up it's good for. Cars Collector 95 says that of all three movies of Cars, which do you have more of as die cast? I don't know. Probably Cars 1, I assume. Yeah. I would say Cars 1, but it might be Cars 2, to be honest. It's probably very close. Cars 3's gotta be the least amount, but then again, there's a lot more racers from Cars 3, so I don't know. I have almost all the racers, so maybe, man, I don't know. I would say probably in order of the movies, Cars 1, 2, 3. Probably, just because it's been around longer. Mighty Liam says, I'm excited for the Wingo review. FYI, he was actually released as a single in the following wave of mini boxes, but I guess it was easier for Mr. D to get the 3-pack for you. Oh, yeah, you're right. He was. I forgot about that. Huh. I forgot about that he was released in the blind box. Yeah, because they don't sell minis in Canada, so Mr. D always gets them for me. I think it's easier for him to get these because I asked him about the GRC Mater, but he says he never finds the boxes. I think they only sell them at Kroger or something in the States. Eduardo says he's a big, huge plane. Been a huge fan of the planes kick lately. What planes kick? Has planes been blowing up again? I feel like people have been talking about it more, maybe. The old expression is better for my ya. Yeah. But what old expression? Oh. Oh, yeah, for the Fire Fuel crew chief. Question: do you have Sir Miles Axelrod? I do. Let me get him out. Actually, I'll just bring the phone with me. Watch this. Here he is. I got 4 Sir Miles Axelrods. The original one, Outback one, or Wild one, I guess it's called. The one with the microphone from Thailand, and the one with the open hood from Thailand. That one, I wish the hood didn't open so far, because then you can't see his eyes. Yeah, I like Miles Axelrod. I guess I have them all at this point, don't I? I never thought about that. I don't have the regular one from Thailand, and I don't have these ones from China, because I never found those ones back in the day. I don't know who to put here. I got these guys from the Meldorado show. I don't have the Nate Stanchion and Jessica Jam Patrol. I gotta get those ones. Yeah, the Disney Store one, pretty cool. This shelf, I never show you guys this shelf. Let me zoom it out for a second here. 1 second. Holding the microphone in my other hand. Oh, and then I wasn't talking into it. Yeah, that's better. You want Meldorado so bad? If you get one, I wouldn't get the Thailand one because it sucks. If you really want a good version of them, definitely don't get that one. It's no good. Let's read these comments. What is my favorite Piston Cup sponsor? Oh, um, I don't know. I might have to go. Well, Dynaco, obviously. Dynaco, definitely. Hey, look, Mr. Drippy Mini Racer. I was looking everywhere for him. There he is. I was thinking about when I was. Well, you didn't see this video yet, but I was going to review some of the ones that were new to me from that lot of cars I got, but I couldn't find Mr. Drippy, so I didn't bother throwing it into it. It was too long, anyways. You managed to find the one and only Strut Jetstream? That's insane, Eduardo. That's amazing. Shifty Drug Studios, what's your thought on mini adventures for the Cars line? Oh, I like those. I don't have very many of them, but like none at all, barely like 3. But they're cool. I just wish they were metal. They would have been better if they were metal, but they're fun. Back in the day. When they came out, I was too concerned about getting the real ones, so like the big cars, so I just never really cared too much about getting them. Look at my notes. That's all the stuff I wrote down for Winford Bradford Rutherford's review. I don't know how in the heck I read that. I write it like chicken scratch, but somehow I remember. As long as it's there, even if it's bad writing, I can still know what it says. What's my favorite car I own? Are all your cars on display? No, but most of them. Um, what's my favorite car I own? Shifty Jerk Studios? Oh man, these questions are always so hard when it's like, what's your favorite sponsor? What's your favorite car I own? I don't know. I always used to say Damage the King when he was from China. I don't know. The Thailand one is kind of better in my opinion. So, but then again, what I say is my favorite one ever. I don't know. I guess if I had Race Damage Mood Springs, I'd say him, but I don't have him, so I can't say him. I don't know. I guess I'll have to go with Damage the King for now. I don't know. Uh, where is World Grand Prix McQueen? Well, I had the mini racer right here. World Grand Prix McQueen. Oh, cause he saw the World Grand Prix racers. I just put him with all the McQueens up there. We can go take a look at those. But they're over here. I put all the McQueens together. There's GRC McQueen. And there's World Grand Prix McQueen. Or Lightning McQueen with the racing wheels. There's all the Cars 2 McQueens. Well, not all of them. I don't have room for the party wheels one and the travel wheels one. I have them somewhere, but they're so damaged anyways. I don't really want to display them. Oh, look at that. Looks like Holiday Hotshot McQueen is falling down. Here we go. Fix them. I need to redust my cars. I just don't feel like it. Can I see your full cars and planes collection? Hello, NS Cars. My full cars and planes collection? Sure. Well, I showed you the other shelf. This is this shelf. These are all the cars down here. I gotta put WBR back up on the wall. There's a spot missing. And then all the cars up here on the wall. Couple spots missing there. How's it going, Ice? And then all kinds back here too. And a little bit in here. This shelf has seen its better days. This one broke. Happy 2025. Yes, sir. Then I got some cars on here. I was just reviewing the mini racers there and Winford Bradford Rutherford's Thailand variant. Then I got all these up here. Always scary when a car is about to fall, so I have to watch that too with my World Grand Prix Racer display. Since that case did not come with an acrylic cover. Yes, good idea. It is scary when a car is about to fall. And all my planes I don't have up on the wall. They're in here. Let me get them out. Well, not out, but I'll just show you in here. I know it looks bad. It's not a very good display. It's not a display at all. I just keep them in here. Even though it looks bad, I'm telling you, I put them in there carefully. That way, none of their propellers are bending or anything, even though I know it looks bad. Yeah, Dipper's in there. I got a review. Just noticed the Dumb and Dumber figures. Yes, there they are. Want the Planes Deluxes? When will be the time you get Jerry recycled batteries? Well, he's getting a Thailand variant soon, so I guess then. Although I haven't found the new cars on Max, so I don't know. Hopefully I find Jerry and Gil. I think Gil will end up being released first. Cars Collector 95 says, Roe calls his diecast damage. That is not called damage. Look at my cars. That's called damage. Thank God I take good care of my cars. No, I wasn't saying these ones are damaged. I was saying these two, because I didn't have one. Like I didn't buy them from the store. I don't know where they're at. They might be upstairs. Oh, here's one of them. This is damaged. It's kind of ugly looking. The condition. This shelf's ugly looking too. This little piece right here, because I got this shelf out of the garbage, technically. But it was free. It came in handy. Yeah, this is the McQueen that's damaged. There's something going on with this guy. Party wheels and travel wheels McQueen, I can never find them in good condition. But, oh well. Hello, Fire Dragon Anthony. Hopefully it will be happening. Jerry Recycled Batteries is coming. Oh yeah, it's definitely happening. He's coming back for sure. Eduardo says, Vietnam? What about Vietnam? Nutmonk, hello Nutmonk. But do you guys have snow where you're at? Finally snowed here. It snowed like a week ago and it's been staying. Today actually warmed up. But luckily, I think that it's going to get cold again tomorrow. I like the snow, so I hope it stays. Fire Dragon, when will you go back working on Cars remake? Ooh, I'd like to see that. I was gonna review this guy soon. Quick crew member Mac. I accidentally damaged him. I dropped the box. I was going to show my sister because I was excited about him. I opened him up. I had him upstairs for a while. Then I brought him down. I was like, I'm gonna bring him downstairs now into the Cars garage. And I show my sister, and then I drop him on the carpet, and he breaks. He didn't break, but it's not even bad. But the plastic got kind of damaged, so I think I'm gonna open them up. I don't have them open yet. Ivy Milo says, "What do you think from the NASCAR Lightning McQueen 2024? I wish I had him. The NASCAR stuff never came to Canada, but I will buy it on eBay soon, unless it comes somewhere here. If it comes anywhere, I think it'll come to the Dollarama. So we'll see. Snow in your area, Liam? Had to shovel a few times too. Cool. I like to shovel the snow. It's fun. Better than using a snowblower. You said that Fireball Cruise is damaged, but it's pretty common for her to get damaged. Mine is damaged. PCP's is damaged on the dinosaur. It's pretty common. Yeah. Sometimes you can't help a car getting damaged. It's alright. Get a replacement. Sometimes I do. I hope World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen comes back as a diecast for this year. I cannot agree. I hope not. And I think he already did come back. I'm pretty sure he's already back for 2025. Why do you want World Grand Prix McQueen to come back though? He's like released every single year. Anthony says, if I find a car at a thrift store or something that I don't have, I just buy it, even if it's in bad condition. Who knows if I could ever find it again? I agree to that. I do the same. Since you said that, I might actually start making them again. Ooh. I hope to find Disney Store Frank, says NS Colors, at the flea market next Sunday, the 26th. Well, that'd be cool. Disney Store Frank would be a nice one to have. Bring back Hudson Hornet, Piston Cup, McQueen. I know. I was just looking at him on eBay the other day. I couldn't believe how expensive he is. I only had the metallic one, unfortunately, and the Easter ones. Hey again, Joe. Joe, are you out there in Chicago right now? Are you on the bus, Joe? See what Joe has to say. From I-290. Anthony says, I just went to my local Walmart. They had absolutely nothing. Zero singles at all. I know. I don't know what's up with Walmart lately. Me and Anthony are both in Canada, so I know what you're saying, buddy. There's nothing. I got Mandy Fender Bender. I think I already made a post about that. I got her online. Pretty good condition. I'm not gonna open her because I don't really care to have her open. I don't even know where to put my crew chiefs. I have like two. I don't know where to put them. So there's no reason for me to open her. If I got a second one, I'll open her though and then review her. But I'm not really in a hurry. You can kind of see her anyways from here. There shouldn't have much to offer. It's just an orange truck with a headset and a couple of Taco Man decals and the same license plate as JW, I think. That's unfortunate. Today was the day I learned Cars 1 had no blinker racer. You didn't know that? No, I know, it's true. No blinker in Cars 1. Oh, you're in Tinley Park, Joe. That's awesome. Disney Store Frank is rare and expensive. Ooh, they've been wanting it for a long time. Cool. About to go to Target. Oh, maybe make a live stream, Joe. I'd love to see what Target has. 2024 NASCAR McQueen is so good. I can't wait for you to get him soon. Oh, I definitely will soon. I'm just gonna buy him on eBay. Probably once I get paid from YouTube on the 22nd. I'll just buy him and the other 5 or 6. Can't really find any like cheap lots with all 7. You're in Canada 2 cars to the video game? Wow. That's awesome. Well, and then you know that Canada really is bad right now for cars. There's just been nothing new. I don't know what the heck's been going on. I got something else cool to show you guys though. I never say the NASCAR stuff in my never see the NASCAR stuff in my area either, says Liam. I'm not going to say the exact city. 3 hours away from Amherstburg? You live in Canada too? Wow, you probably told me that before. It's just hard for me to remember everyone where you guys live. I didn't know that. Yeah, well, I don't live in Amherstburg. I live like the town next to it. I just go to Amherstburg a lot because my town doesn't have an Amherstburg. I mean, it doesn't have a Walmart. There's a famous guy at the Amherstburg Walmart right now, though. A famous old man by the name of Steve. My aunt works there. And yeah, Steve has been doing all these TikToks and Facebook videos, reels. Want to get all of Team Taco Mint? Yes. Oh, you're on the Uber today, Joe. Well, stay safe, buddy. Make sure, stay out of the ghetto. Playtime Choi's got some cases recently. A few case M, 2023 and 2. Whoa, that's cool. Ooh, Playtime Toys. Is that on eBay? Yeah, I don't think I bought from him. Get an extra one to make a Blinker crew chief. I don't know. I don't know if I make a custom of Mandy Fender Bender. I think she's just too rare. But if I get more than two, I maybe will. I don't know. I don't even have Speedy Comet somehow. I found them before. I didn't buy them. I don't know why. That was stupid. Back in like 2020. I think I said before my rarest item I own is Percy handbrakes, says Eduardo. Percy handbrakes. Interesting. She is pretty. I don't actually know the value of her. $200? Wow. I didn't know that. Joe's rarest car is Big Al. Yes, he is insanely rare, Joe. That's a good one to have. When did I start collecting? I think it was around 2009. I don't really remember. I just know. Well, I remember going to Toys R Us. The first time I hunted cars, I still remember when I got Lightning McQueen, it was on Race-O-Rama packaging. I was 4. So, yeah, that makes sense. Must have been 2009. Unless it was 2010 they just had Race-O-Rama stuff. All right, see you later, Joe. His Uber's here. Anthony has the recycled bat as Jerry. Oh, you do have the Jerry recycled battery. Just a cab? I remember finding all the cabs. I wish I bought them, but I didn't really collect the same way back then. Now I would buy them all, obviously, but they're pretty rare, just the cab versions, I think at least. But I don't know. I just wanted to get the ones with the haulers, and then they never re-released them. But now they are. Oh, hey, Foxy. How's it going? Anthony says the reason I don't post much anymore is because I'm making Hot Wheels videos with my friend now, and our channel's doing very good. That's awesome. Shifty Drug Studios says rarest car is Team Nitroid. I don't know what happened with Team Nitroid, but they're insanely rare now. Especially the crew chief, but the pitties too. Oh, Playtime Toys is a toy store in Ontario. Oh, huh. I'd like to go there. I wonder if they have an online store. Mighty Liam says I did go to the Walmart closest to where I live last week, and it was so bad. They only had May Pillar Derev for singles and no 2-packs. That's awful. I know I want Speedy Comet too, Eduardo. Hello, Stanley. He says mini racers. I started in 2016, says Eduardo. Not a bad time to start. Just before all the hype from Cars 3. Rarest car from Cars Collector 95 would be Dracula Mater, but he's not in the best of condition. Got him when he first came out. He's a good one. I do have the golden Lightning McQueen from 2021. I opened them. I never got a second one. I remember they went on sale for like 99 cents at Toys R Us here in Canada, but I never found them. They never went on sale at mine. The one in London had so many though, so I wouldn't doubt if they went on sale there. I just wasn't there at the time, but I would have bought them all. Like they had probably 50 of them, and they were like 99 cents each because they had way too many. They needed to get rid of them. He's not really rare now, but I think he goes for at least 20, which isn't too bad. By the way, the Jerry recycled batteries cab I have is the one from the hauler, the front without the back. Oh, I haven't seen your collection video. I will check it out soon, though. Or maybe I forget. I've watched so many collection videos, I forget whose is who. I know I checked out your channel, though, before. I have my collection of Piston Cup racers, says Stanley. That's awesome. Well, I have one more thing I wanted to show you guys today. I was going to show you earlier, but I got sidetracked with the minis. I just got Funny Car Mater the other day. The original one from 2011 or 12. I don't know when this guy exactly came out, But yeah, this is a cool one. Insanely damaged, though. I know I complain about cars packaging being damaged, but this one really is. This one, you'll believe me, trust me. Look how damaged he is. It's like almost gross, almost to the point of being kind of gross. Like he's got something growing there. I think it might be mold. I don't know. I'm gonna open him and review him because I don't have him opened. It was 2012, says Cars Collector 95. All right, I didn't know for sure. These 2 years just kind of bled into each other. Fire saw him for $40 once. Wow, Eduardo, that's a lot. I saw him, I think, around that price. This one was only got for $40, about, give or take. It might have been 42, but it was, it's sealed. It's in awful condition. That's why it was so cheap. I think it's cheap because most of them I found for like at least 60 in good condition. Then you add on like another 25 shipping. So it would have been like an $80, $90 ordeal. And I just saw them cheap. So I'm like, I'll open them. I used to want them. I did find them once at Winners back in 2013, 14, around that time, but I had the Disney Store one. And that was funny back then. If I had a Disney Store car, I wouldn't buy the Mattel one just because I don't really know why, to be honest. Not because I didn't want it, just because I think it was more so maybe my mom and dad didn't want to buy me duplicates, but they're not really duplicates because Mattel is like completely different than Disney stores. But, anyways, Anthony said he found a funny car maker at Value Village and somehow had the spoiler. Wow. Does his spoiler fall off a lot? Because I've never seen one, but usually spoilers do. Money Liam says, nice. I wonder why they haven't released that or even the Maters from 2013 from Thailand yet. I have no idea. They really just neglect cars, too. Mattel. Sharps? Oh, he's a cool one. Tonight you're watching Disney Pixar Cars too. I can tell you like it by your channel name. That's awesome. Really want to get Lego Ivan Mayer. Ooh, the Lego cars are pretty cool. I should get mine out one day, clean them up because they're kind of dusty. And well, maybe I don't know. I haven't seen them in so long. I put them in a box years ago. Never took them out, but they're kind of like some of them. Like I know the London one, for example. I had the clock, but everything else, like all the accessories, they might not. They may or may not still be intact. They're probably somewhere. I need to rebuild them. Eduardo says he wants to have a Lego Cars item, and Ivan Mater is a fun one, but I want to get Ivan before Ivan Mater. I only have Ivan Mater. I don't have the regular Ivan. Never found him, but it would have been cool to get him. On the back, look at that. The Queen, Funny Car Mater, the Pope Mobile, Pope Pinion, IV, the fourth, I guess that means. I used to actually say Pope Pinion IV. I never understood Roman numerals. Uh, Pinion Tanaka, and then Kimaru Kaizo. I thought his name was Kimaru Kaizu. Guess I used to say it wrong. The Balancing Act. Do you like any DreamWorks movies? I do like Shrek. And Shrek 2 is good. Shrek 3 not so much. Shrek 4 is okay. I'm excited for Shrek 5. I think my favorite DreamWorks movie ever is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I love that movie. I don't like the first one at all, but because it's just not very good in my opinion. But the second one is so good. I love the animation. That was like 2D mixed with 3D. Um, I like Spirit too. Stallion of the Cimarron. The new one's pretty bad, but I did watch the Spirit on writing free show growing up, so I watched it. It was kind of the exact same thing. Other than that, I haven't seen a ton of DreamWorks movies though. Anthony says, three of my friends went to the US over the holidays and they got some cars for me, which was very nice. Well, that's cool. The entire NASCAR set, including Danny, Wheel the Lead, GRC Max, and Dan Glow Racer. I gotta open him soon. That's a great haul of cars. Because of them, I have all the GRCs and Glow Racers. Wow, that's awesome. I have two more I need to open up. I have them, I just need to open them. Shrek 4 is fun. Yeah, it's okay. It's definitely better than Shrek 3. I think we can all agree Shrek 3 is pretty bad. Well, that's what everyone says. I actually don't remember all that much of it, but I remember some parts enough to know that it's not that great, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, Puss in Boots is great. I agree. You like both Puss in Boots? I tried to. I didn't actually watch the first one in in full. Maybe I should do that. I just once I watched the second one. I thought I watched the first one, but then I'm like, I never watched the first one. Then I bought it on Blu-ray. I tried to watch it. I just couldn't. I don't know why. I kind of fell asleep to it at night actually. But the second one of the best movies I've ever seen in a long time. Canadian prices were cheaper. I'd probably buy some duplicates. Yeah, it's always good to buy a few duplicates if you're not going to buy all of them, just of the new stuff, because you never know what's going to become rare. You can always sell it for more, or at least the same price that you paid for it. Shifty Drug Studio says the only GRC racer I'm missing is Max. He's not bad. Those are some other shows I like aside from SpongeBob. Oh, I didn't read that one. Mighty Liam says, I have seen some of your Checking the Pegs videos where you pick up SpongeBob DVDs. And I've wondered if you ever watch Family Guy, South Park, Rick and Morty, American Dad, or Bob's Burgers. Other than SpongeBob, I really just watch The Simpsons. I don't care for most of the new episodes. My brother likes Family Guy, I think. South Park, I never seen, or Rick and Morty, or any of the. Oh, I've seen a little bit of Bob's Burgers. I don't know. It seems kind of funny. But yeah, the show I watch, The King of Queens, I watch that constantly. And Everybody Loves Raymond with my dad a lot. Ice Road Truckers, I like to watch. That's like a reality show. And Mountain Monsters is my all time favorite show. And I have another channel called The Mountain Man, where it's pretty much dedicated to that show, actually. Fortunately, it may or may not be coming back for another season. I don't know anymore. I'm starting to think, no, it hasn't been back since 2022, March. So it's been like 3 years now almost. Mighty Liam says, oh yeah, I already read that. Eduardo says, I'm so glad they made Glow Racers Dan because he's just way better looking than normal Dan. I'd have to agree on that. He does look a lot better than normal Dan. You keep your card backs? Same here. Even now that I usually buy two of each, I still keep them. I have a big bag. I don't know how they all fit into one plastic Ziploc bag. They somehow do though. Only one sealed item? I'd be interested to know who that is. Kevin Racing Tire is played by Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen. He's Pumbaa. I feel like I could see him voicing Kevin Racing Tire. I actually had an Air multi-pack once. Well, that's cool. But sold to some guy in Australia. Was it my good friend Astro Smokey? I bet it was. You're heading to the Real Canadian Superstore soon. I was just there the other day, actually. I didn't find any cars, though. Last time they didn't have any Disney cars, but I did get some Hot Wheels. I saw a lot of Hot Wheels. Also going to Valley Village and Canadian Tire, possibly, too. Canadian Tire, I've not seen anything lately at, but Valley Village, well, I haven't either. But there was a new one supposed to open on just, I think, 2 days ago in London on the 15th. And I wanted to go last time I was in London when it was still December. Uh, but I never could go because it wasn't open. I thought it was. Astro Smoggy or something. It's Astro Smoky. Yeah, that's funny. That's my good friend Astro Smoky, member of the Collector's Link. I sent him some two backs from 2024, the UFO alien one, and then two of that, and then two of the Jackson Storm McGill one, I think, and the other one too with the flag waving pity, double clutch daily. Um, but I have not since seen or they haven't I don't know, I lost my train of thought. They never got shipped to him. They never got shipped to him. I don't know why. So hopefully they get shipped to him soon. Have I seen Stranger Things? No, I think I really used to watch that a little. I don't know. I've never seen that. Hello, Elijah. April. Hello. I've always imagined Kevin Racing Tire to sound more like Timon, to be honest. Yeah, that sounds better. I don't know if Seth Rogen has the voice to play Kevin, but we don't know what he sounds like. He could sound like anything. Oh boy, card backs. I keep the entire packaging, including the bubbles, and I open them with a knife. I don't know why, but I do. I did that for a little, but then it just got insanely like chaotic. So I just couldn't keep them anymore. Then I decided, you know what? I'm getting to the point where I really need to keep cards in the packaging. I don't know why. I never felt that way before, but then I started to want to. So then I just started buying two. So that's what I did for a small bit before I just kept the plastic too. How many people are in Collector's Link? Only seven, I think, or six. Yeah, it was six. Then the Fresh Trunk joined, formerly Trunk Fresh Green 34, and then it made that seven. I was in it, and then I left, and then I came back. Um, but it's fun to be in there, and I think it gets my videos a little bit more noticed because Mr. D posts them on um what's it called? Instagram. I was actually just watching that review earlier. Huh. What one? Oh, Joe's back. No new cars, sadly. Ah, that sucks, buddy. I wish Mattel would make Eugene Carbureski as a Thailand variant, along with Ryan Shields. They are making Eugene. He's coming out in 2025. Ryan Shields hasn't been announced yet, but hopefully soon. Craziest voice headcanon is Lee Revkins, played by Jack Black. Jack Black, he can be anyone. If he can be Steve, he can definitely be Lee Revkins. Same with Chris Pratt, he could be anyone too. Have you seen the Lego Bricktoons cars? I did. I was kind of disappointed by it for a lot of reasons. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess it was fine. Fun fact: Rev Meeker was called Eugene Karbreski in 2020. That is true. Um, Jack Black is Steve. Yes, he is. I don't know if I'll go see it. I might just wait for it to come out. It looks, I don't know. It looks kind of fun actually. The new trailer makes it look better than the first trailer. Any way to join? Ryan was believed or revealed? You believe? I didn't know that. That'd be cool. I hope so. I sure hope so. He was already released from Thailand as Metallic Racer. Hopefully he gets a regular release soon. I don't know. You'd have to ask Mr. Doggett. Just comment on one of his videos. That's all I did a couple of years ago, and then I joined. He said, "Come on in." As long as you make cars videos and you're consistent with it, then he doesn't mind. I am Steve. That's true. That's what he says. Liam says thinks Ryan has been confirmed in the leaked listings too. I didn't know that. I'm just saying that from the reveals video Mr. Doggett made a few months ago. Oh, I forget. I watched that one. I forget though. Well, I should be heading out. I didn't know I've been streaming for this long. I should probably be heading out though. Yes. See you guys later. Is Classic Surge coming out this year? I don't think he is. Or anything productions. I don't think he is. As a rookie, I yearn for the Fisting Cup. That's funny. As a what does he say? As a boy, I yearned for the mines. He's so stupid, but funny. I think he actually is a good one to play Steve. What are your opinions on the Firefield crew chief that was revealed a few days ago? I think he looks awesome. I love the new expression, and I can't wait to get him released as a single and in a two pack. That'll be cool. Unless that's Megan that's getting released as a single and two pack. I forget. Either way, okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that you guys all came on. This is a fun stream and a long one, too. I never streamed this long. Have a good day, everybody, and thank you for watching. I will post the Winford, Bradford, Rutherford, Thailand variant review probably within a couple of hours. Goodbye, everybody.